Greetings and welcome to the energy of Leo. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. We shall go ahead and get started with a spread known as the Great Mirror. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. And note that the reading of the Great Mirror is effective for the energy of the fifth house, Leo, as well as a significant other. Okay, the significant other can be a person, place, or thing. We'll go ahead and begin now. The fifth house is open, and we'll get started. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. So this is a challenging mirror, one with great expectations that revolve around the fusion of, let's see, the Four and the Four of Swords, of dream states. Okay, the fusion of dream states that come through the Eight of Rods, a power that is it's one against the other. Okay. What I'm seeing here for the energy of Leo is the Sun in reverse combined with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something is being returned to with the World in reverse. Something is being returned to. A vision of something that has already passed. Usually this has to do with the dark sun, okay? The hidden form of Leo. There's shadow work to be done here, at least on a conscious aspect. One that involves bringing in a sense of vision that has been lost, okay? Esoteric. Also, you are dealing, or the energy of Leo is dealing with the fixed air element, okay? With El Pelorino, the Hanged Man, in reverse, combined with the Six of Swords in the reverse, okay? They are returning into a place that is very still, that stands at the threshold of something, okay? Both of these are threshold cards, with the Hanged Man as well as the World in reverse. No, there's something here of a return to something that has collapsed, okay? The Tower in the reverse, something that has collapsed that is being revisited. This speaks to me of a lot of return energy between the energy of Leo and a significant other, where challenges are going to be met, and people are going to be essentially divided, either working for the self on the other side, or working for some sort of community on here, on this side, your side. What emerges out of it is the core number of 2. 2 is very strong. 1 and 3, something that needs to be said, that the inner self needs to say, okay? But it's a way of saying something that has already sort of been hidden, okay? There's a lot of esoteric leanings when it comes to Leo's energy on a conscious level. Therein we have it, a challenge that requires a great deal of empowerment with the Eight of Rods, okay? But it's challenging because you're dealing with someone that activates your 7th house through the energy of Aquarius, okay? And there's a great deal of independence, okay, on both sides. But I think Leo is searching for that sort of world in return, the gateway, the sort of blink and the change and the return back through the gateway. On a soul level, what I'm seeing here is the Eight of Cups in reverse versus the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, harvest and yield. We have here on Leo's side the Sun as well, the Moon in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, plus um, the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there is a return here. The karma, uh, it it activates the fourth house. Okay, fourth house in reverse. So there's something about the emotional body or the subtle body trying to reflect itself in some sort of way. There is a secret sort of a cycle here from sun to moon, and the eclipses have been heavily affecting you, as well as Gemini, Gemini season, okay, which is current. It's now. With this, there is a lot of conditioning that occurs on a karmic level. You're dealing with someone who is trying to balance out at least two different lives, okay, and waiting for the harvest of one or the other. But they cannot do much of anything. They don't feel empowered. And perhaps they don't want to be empowered when it comes to the authority within this connection. There's something about you that needs to learn, that wants to learn, with the Magician in reverse plus the King of Rods in the reverse. There's something that the King of Rods needs to teach to the Magician as well. The Magician needs to be able to pull something from that to find a sense of empowerment. Okay, something that the Magician wants to say or craftily sort of create with the possibilities of the hands and creativity with the hands molding something. Okay. What emerges out of this is some vision that is very challenging to both. There's a lot of conditions with the Queen of Cups on the soul level, something that you want to take into the future away from the situation, but also you're willing to receive also something in that respect. I think you're dipping your foot into the waters to test what it's like, but it doesn't mean you're going to stick around, whatever that means. There also is a possibility that the Eight of Swords here, some sort of stratification of communication, of a way of thinking that may be very rigid, um, is emerging out of this situation. I don't like the way the King of Rods is in reverse and the Magician's also in the reverse. There's a subtle sort of energy that is percolating, that is contributing to a very stigmatized way of thinking that is almost too conservative for it to work out. I'm not saying that it won't, but let's see some of the challenges. Yes, this is a type of revisitation of the Seven of Rods energy. Okay. Um, Tension, as well as a need to sort of regulate survival instincts, manifest within your energy, but with the sun and the moon cycle here in the reverse, there's something that wants to be sort of checked in, uh, a path that was once left in order to return, and this seems to be a karma thing that that Leo's dealing with. But also there is a possibility of reemergence. With the coffin here, some sort of reemergence when it comes to something that has died yet or has been buried, but is still in some sort of time capsule or time loop. Okay, the infinity is here as well as the eight, which is a very deep and intense way of saying that this, for this person, this agent, this significant other, there is something that has to do with health that they are very much concerned with, especially with the nine and the Six of Pentacles. I need to find balance in a Mercurial and Taurian, Virgoan and Taurian way is very strong on their end, okay? But I don't think you're going to do much. There's something about you that is mysterious and very hidden when it comes to this situation. There's also a possibility that you may be sort of tempted to continue to watch this. There also is something about what you have learned while watching in the past that will help you to gain a sense of foothold when it comes to the experiential, what you have experienced with the situation so far. That is what I see. Yeah, please like if you will, dislike if you will, I don't care. Otherwise, you can subscribe for future material if you so see fit. Okay, bye bye.